Yo guys, welcome back to KEKO channel. Baik lagi dengan gue Kenny dan seperti biasa kita bakal lanjutin lagi permainan ReZero kita. Dan seperti apa ceritanya kali ini, langsung aja kalian nonton video gamenya. I hope you guys enjoy this video game.
You're insensitive, right, bestie? I'm glad that I have this divine protection. We're here, Mel. I will hold your hand and guide you where you want to go, like I always have.
Brother, I've caught you. Bond with me, brother. Brother.
Don't call me that.
Why? You're my brother. You tried to save me.
Thought it was meaningless. Wishes are meaningless unless they are granted. I was meaningless. I spent all these years, and I lost it all in a few days. I would rather lose to you all as the villain. That would have given Puka and myself meaning. But now look at me. I was powerless. I have no purpose.
Let's stop this.
Is that you, Sullum? Why would you come out now?
I've been watching the whole time. I know your pain.
Shut up. You know nothing about me.
When Faradar was attacked, our family, tribe, and home were destroyed. We were separated from our sister Melty, and we were desperate to be reunited with her. That is why I joined them. I was weak. I joined them, but was unable to fulfill my role. I couldn't even protect my sister.
That's right. That's how I was born. So I can do all the dirty work in your place. And yet, it was all a waste. Melty didn't need me to save her. So you and I...
That's not true.
What?
Melty was saved because you were there. You bought her so much time by doing the work I couldn't. Time for Melty to grow. Time for Tiga to hone his fangs to fight. And time for us to connect with Puka. It all led to that one bite. Melty's bite of the Appa. I thank you, my other sibling.
Milty, are you happy right now?
Yes, it tasted of happiness.
You heard her.
I see. I see.
But there's still one loose end.
Puka!
Brother, is Puka...
I know. I made her lose control, so I must take responsibility.
Hold it! What are you trying to do? I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll absorb the mana to weaken her. She is a spirit. She may still try to fight.
You can't! We have to bring Puka back, too! It wouldn't feel right otherwise. Miss Emilia is right. Let's bring Puka back with us. I don't want any of us to be apart anymore.
Milty.
I agree.
Now that it's settled, we have to do this by force. How do we make this dream come true? Subaru, are you sure you don't have another trick up your sleeve? Because now would be the time to show it.
You're expecting way too much out of me. I'm not Rem.
I am certain Subaru has prepared something.
You're really expecting too much. Now that we've come this far, it's just a matter of willpower. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
Oh, please, God and Buddha.
This ends here. Sorry I'm late. It's okay now.
Reinhardt?
Yes. I'm glad I made it on time.
You're...
Hmm?
You really are so dependable.
You appear to be adept at manipulating insects, but there seem to be much fewer of them now. Do you have enough of them to attack me and protect yourself as well?
You monster!
It was entirely unnatural how they disappeared. They were an enigma that defied all reason. You may still surrender. My master is merciful and tolerant. She may extend that even to you.
I'm sure Miss Cruchet would be that way. She is kind after all, but I don't think that's going to happen. Even if your master forgives me, my mother will not. If I upset Mother, I will be killed no matter where I am or what I'm doing. Death is unavoidable. That is why there is no hope of survival for me.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. Swordsman Wilhelm Trias.
Insect Master Sakura Element.
Oh no!
Preserve, reserve, save! Go!
It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! I'll go!
Oh, you're so pitiful. Are you really gonna make it as a knight if you're whining just from this?
What's that got to do with...
Please bear through this, Subaru. Rem will be watching and cheering you on.
I could use some actual help over some moral support. But the discomfort isn't getting any better. Gah!
Of course it's going to be a little uncomfortable. Spent so much time clearing out your gate, but Mew ruined all my hard work.
But I didn't have a choice.
No excuses. Okay, all done.
Ow! What kind of doctor are you? Damn it! And thank you!
Well done, Subaru. You did an excellent job enduring this session. It pained me to watch you going through it.
Thanks, Rem. But weren't you smiling the whole time?
Oh, I'm sorry. I could not help my heart from beating faster, watching you so determined.
The mind of a maiden is a complicated thing. In any case...
What?
Looks like the progress we've made was wasted after all. We'll have to start all over.
Gah, I knew it! I had a bad feeling about that.
And after Mew spent a whole week going through so much pain...
It appears the path to your full recovery is full of perils. But please don't worry, Subaru. No matter how long the road ahead may be, Rem will always be by your side. And to Master Felix, please do continue with the treatment to the end.
Well, that's Fairy's job after all. You always get the short end of the stick, Subaru.
What do you mean?
I mean, Reinhardt could have arrived in time if you'd waited just a little longer. Then Mew wouldn't have had to use magic at all. Don't you think Mew could have avoided putting that strain on your body?
No, I can't say I agree.
Oh?
Well, maybe I didn't need to now that we look back on it. But that was the best thing to do at the time. The most important thing was to get Melty to Wolf. I mean, her brothers, Wolf and Solemn. So I don't have any regrets. But I am sorry about ruining the treatment you did for me over all those days. What?
Nothing. Just realizing how much of a worrywart you are. But that's fine. To be honest, Fairy actually hated Mew up until now.
You did?
But it was very cool of Mew to say that, so I've changed my mind about Mew.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure what counted for or against me, but I'm glad you changed your mind.
Yeah, I hated Mew before, but now you're not quite as bad.
Not quite as bad?
Please be assured, Subaru. Rem was also very suspicious of you when you first arrived at the manor, but my opinion has changed completely. You are simply a late bloomer, like a pot that takes time to fire up in the kiln.
I just hope I don't crack under the heat. Anyway, I get what you're saying. Thanks for everything, Ferris. I hope we'll continue to get along here.
Yes, I suppose I do too.
Whew. That should do it for now.
Oh, Subaru! How was it? Did you take your treatment without a fuss?
I sure did! Totally! I wish you could have seen me in my serene and perfectly composed state. I took that treatment like a champ!
That sounds awfully dramatic for someone just getting treatment.
Be quiet, you. Yep, exactly who I expected to be here.
Wait, hold on! You didn't seriously expect me to be here, did you?
Come on, what are you talking about? You helped Reinhardt and Old Man Rom break into the place where the Evil Eye tribe of Faradar was rumored to be imprisoned. You heroically led the escape from the burning building and broke them out of hell in the dragon carriage. So of course I knew you'd be here.
What is with that strangely descriptive statement? It's not wrong, but I didn't do all the work.
Now, settle down, Otto. I understand how you feel, but it is not the time nor the place.
Right. I apologize for making a fool of myself here.
Don't feel too down. I know you wouldn't want to get lectured by a man with his face painted white.
Oh my, you're being awfully harsh. Shouldn't you be kinder to your friend?
You say the strangest things. If I'm going to be kinder, I would prioritize someone who would be of more use to me in the future. I don't think I'm in the wrong here.
Please don't fight over me!
You sound like a heroine or something.
Setting aside the topic of Otto, there are much more important matters to discuss. Forget about Otto.
You basically said the same thing twice! And the second time was meaner!
Huh.
So, how are the talks going?
Well, allow me to explain. But first, good work on the treatment on the gate. Did Ferris do anything to you? It seemed Ferris was quite angry.
When it comes to treatment, Ferris is all business. But I did get told off. I hope you'll discipline Ferris a little later, Cruchet.
Understood. I'll be sure to tell Ferris not to be as scathing.
Or you can just tell Ferris to stop.
Considering Ferris's state of mind, I don't have the heart to say that. As you know, we were talking about what to do with the rescued Evil Eye tribe which Otto Suin brought back.
Reinhard and Feld's grandpa went to go help them. I was so surprised when I heard that.
Right. Mr. Otto appears to be used to violent matters in spite of how he looks.
He just lives dirty like Barusu.
I don't know how to respond to that. But in this instance, being used to violence didn't matter one bit. All Old Man Ram and I did was to negotiate with the Evil Eye tribe. Reinhard was the one who...
defeated everyone by himself. I suppose that's not surprising, considering this is the Sword Saint we're talking about.
He then flew all the way back and made it in time for the climax with Puka. He's totally the hero of the story.
I believe you are also there when you are most needed, Subaru. No, in that sense, you have Sir Reinhard beat.
Good for you, Barusu. Though in your case, you are useless when it matters most.
Me being there doesn't make the situation any better. Though maybe it's not a good thing that I'm in dangerous places so often.
Come on, we're digressing again. Anyway, so about that Evil Eye tribe.
For now, we should have them recuperate at the royal capital. Those who desire to remain will be allowed to do so, but the others...
They will be returned to the Wallachia Empire through our house. That land had been laid to ruin in the past, but there must be some who wish to rebuild Faradar.
It's their homeland, after all. I think that's for the best.
Those who want to remain in the kingdom will be given fitting jobs and places to live. You can leave that to us. But if Margrave Mathers, known for his affinity for demi-humans, wants to take care of them, you can talk it over.
Aha! That would be quite interesting. Setting aside what I am known for, I do want them to find happiness, considering their troubled past. We have to avoid handing them over to the Merchant Guild of the Royal Capital, as they are practically a criminal organization.
They've been like this the entire time.
Well, they've been friends for years, so maybe that's just how they mess around. I would know, since I don't have any friends.
Oh, same for me. I don't have friends.
I'm sorry, I do not have much to contribute.
Huh.
Now that I think about it, we may be close, but we aren't really friends.
Oh, In that case, how about you and I become friends, Subaru?
That wouldn't be good for my future plans. It's an honor, but I would have to decline.
Oh.
Ugh, it pains my heart. But if we started as friends, I might forever be nothing but a friend.
Subaru, you do know that being able to worry about this is a luxury.
Shut up! I know that!
In any case, are we in agreement about our direction regarding the Evil Eye tribe? The personal discussion between Margrave Mathers and Russell Fellow can be done on their own accord, of course.
Huh? There's more?
Yes. We will need to determine how Otto Suin will be dealt with.
Could it be that the Evil Eye tribe existed only in the dark passages of the history of the Kingdom of Lagunica, and now that he found out about it, he's going to be silenced?
Then it'd be your responsibility, Mr. Natsuki! You brought me here and dragged me into this!
But I never asked you to blow up their hideout!
Reinhardt is the one who did that! I just prepared the fire!
Then you're an accomplice. But what do you mean about how Otto is to be dealt with anyway? It's not like he did anything wrong.
Yes, quite the opposite. It's actually a major matter this time around, taking into account that Miss Cruce must negotiate with the Empire. As a diplomatic matter, there's great significance in the Empire owing something to the Kingdom. Otto is the one who provided that opportunity.
But doesn't the same go for Reinhard and Felt's grandpa?
Reinhard van Estrella is a knight of the Kingdom, so his achievements belong to the Kingdom. And the achievements by Felt's family will belong to Felt. But
Otto doesn't have any of that.
Not to mention, he also became privy to the royal selection, a major event of the kingdom. Of course, this would be made public eventually, but...
He knows too much for an ordinary merchant.
You make it sound like Otto's going to get erased.
Wait! This is no joking matter! I don't want to get erased!
I understand Sister's concern. Allowing Mr. Otto to roam around freely would not be good for anyone.
And there you have it! Though it would be ideal to have an ending where everyone wound up happy.
What about you, Suin? If you have any request, I will do my best to accommodate.
This is too much for me to handle.
Wait, isn't Russell's situation the same as Otto's? He's not on anyone's side, but he found out about the royal selection, right?
I am the accountant of the Merchant Guild. My position forces me to go in and out of the castle often, so I had already been aware of such information.
And Russell Fellow has been a patron of our family for a while. It's prudent to assume that you cannot keep secrets from this man in the royal capital.
I see.
I think I understand. Now it makes sense why Roswell and Russell are friends.
To be honest, among all the opinions I heard today, that one makes me want to reflect on myself the most.
Was it something I said?
Mealy never means any harm. EMA. I mean, it was me who got you involved after all. I have to take responsibility.
Mr. Natsuki! Why do you do so much for me?
Of course. We showed up those Dusk Bandits together, didn't we?
I don't remember that at all!
Roswell, is it possible for us to take him in?
Take him in? What do you mean by that?
It's simple, really. We can have a merchant purveyor for the manor. We just need to have him work for us, right? Otto is observant, and he's good at his job. He's also quick and sharp with his comedic punchlines.
Hired.
Which one of the reasons was the deciding factor? And what about what I want?
Are you saying you have an issue with this?
Well...
Are you not satisfied with Master Roswell's decision?
Otto, this is for your own good. Don't say anything negative about Roswell in front of Rob. That's the trick to getting along without any problems.
When did this happen? Anyway,
You don't agree with this, Otto? If you don't want to, I understand. But if you're not completely opposed to the idea, I'd appreciate it if you considered it. Subaru refused to be my friend, too.
Otto! Why, you...
These relationships are getting so complicated. Oh, fine! I don't have a death wish, so I won't turn down this offer. To be able to work with Margrave Mathers as a merchant would be an honor. Please, use me as you will. I'm prepared for whatever is to come.
Whoa! Welcome aboard, Otto.
I personally hope that things will remain peaceful. My dream is to open my own shop. I don't want to die before that.
How the Evil Eye Tribe and Otto Suin are to be dealt with is resolved for the time being. All that's left...
Is the currently missing Miss Melty? Or rather the whereabouts of Melty Pristis's faction?
They didn't even say goodbye. So ungrateful.
Oh, Subaru, don't say it like that. Maybe they have their own reasons.
Yes, I'm sure they did. They wouldn't have fled otherwise.
Setting aside Barusu's ramblings, I'm not satisfied with the outcome. Master Felix, the Knight Julius, and I put in so much effort.
Sister, you had to help with the surgery, so I know what you mean. However...
What is it? If something is on your mind, do tell.
It's nothing significant, but perhaps Sir Reinhard was unaware that Miss Melty was gone.
What is it, Cruchet?
Nothing. It's just that you had given the most effort throughout this whole ordeal. I supposed that you must be feeling rather discouraged.
Discouraged? Oh, yeah, I'm totally feeling down. Gosh darn those guys. Oh, they got us. Darn.
Very well. I have nothing more to say. The kingdom will put great effort into pursuing the whereabouts of Melty Pristis and her camp.
Sir Rickert, who had been affected by the influence of the Evil Eye, is particularly motivated.
Well, it figures. I doubt they'll find them.
Really?
Oh, it's not like I'm sure of it. Just a little hunch.
So I suppose it was the right decision to call off the search for Sakura Element.
Sakura is... dead, right?
I've heard that his strike did connect, but even Wilhelm isn't sure. I did visit the scene to check for myself. But with that amount of bleeding and her falling into the water, it's sensible to think that she did not survive.
Right. I hope that's the case. She gave me this nasty feeling all the way to the end.
In any case...
Hmm?
With the 6th imposter candidate gone, Now the true royal selection can begin. I thank you for your efforts in making this happen.
Wait, Cruce, this victory is the result of everyone's efforts. You make it sound like I deserve all the credit.
You worked hard to expose the enemy's plot, and you spearheaded the effort to get the candidates to work together. We got to the core of the matter thanks to you. You played the leading role here. Who else could claim the credit?
Subaru, you should stand up straight and look at Cruce.
Mealy.
Cruce is right. You've done so much that other people wouldn't be able to do. It's not just Cruce. Everyone who fought alongside us yesterday knows it. That's why you should accept the compliment. Everyone wants to express gratitude toward you.
Thank you, Cruce. Those words make me so happy. I was able to work hard thanks to all of you, and I'm so glad I did.
Right. You have my gratitude. Emilia, you have a good knight with you.
Subaru isn't my knight, but he's precious to me. He's a good boy, don't you agree?
Mealy.
He refused to be my friend, though.
You're not letting that go, are you? There they are. Hey!
Well, if it isn't Natsuki. I heard from Julius that you got a little carried away yesterday. He told me Ferris was pretty mad. What happened?
Please don't remind me.
Why the long face? You were the hero yesterday. You have every right to act more proud.
That's true. You should stand proud.
Subaru boasts about small merits, but becomes humble with his grand feats. That's part of what makes him adorable.
Please don't point out how petty I am.
Emilia and Rem, I know a lot happened just yesterday, but you seem to be doing fine. Yes, you too, Anastasia. You defended the royal capital with everyone while we were gone yesterday, right?
I've heard it was dangerous with so many people wreaking havoc. Were you all right, Miss Anastasia?
Fortunately, my team is good at what they do. I'm sure you and the others know that full well, Natsuki.
You got that right. If Ricardo and Mimi weren't there, we would have been burnt to ashes during the big showdown.
If it ended badly there, all that was invested would have gone to waste. Explains why my lady was so desperate.
Oh, be quiet, Ricardo. Being bold, no matter the situation, is a required talent of a merchant. Oh, really? Then Otto is one of the rare ones.
Otto would feel hurt if he heard that. But...
Hey! He's here! Bam! Boom! Kaboom! Subaru, are you alright?
Subaru! Oh no, the chairs fell on him.
Yeah, Olive. Hey, Mimi! Watch where you're going!
Huh? I was watching. That's why I crashed into you. Perfectly, just as planned.
You ran into me on purpose?
Mimi, don't run indoors. It's dangerous if you hit someone.
Hey, Julius! You're late! I already crashed!
What? I'm terribly... Oh, it's you, Subaru.
Hey, don't oh it's you, me. Why are you acting so relieved? because she bumped into someone that doesn't matter? You should be worried no matter who it was. Don't take your eyes off of little kids, especially in public.
Mimi is actually 14 years old.
Yeah, 14. 14? She's 14? That's like 8th grade!
You're funny!
I'm not trying to be funny. I got crushed under chairs here.
Come on, Subaru. No need to be so mad. Just look how cute Mimi is.
Everyone keeps spoiling her. That's why she's so relaxed about everything.
Oh, so you can tell.
Of course I can!
I try to be as fair as possible, but I always end up spoiling her. She is frightfully adorable.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Hey, stop getting along with my Neely so well.
Now you're being unfair.
Shut up! I'd kill you if I could!
Why?
Oh, calm down, Subaru. Apologize to Julius.
Damn it!
Natsuki sure seems busy all the time. So did he want something?
Subaru and Miss Emilia wanted to directly confirm that everyone who helped yesterday is safe. And I think their objective is fulfilled.
Oh, really? Then let's watch for a little longer. It's not often I get to see Julius make a face like that.
Is that so?
It's just as Marley says. Julius never had anyone he could banter with like that. He's a handful in a different way from my lady.
Ricardo, I'm docking your pay.
Why?
Oh, what's so funny?
It just seems that Miss Anastasia and Sir Ricardo, the Iron Fang and Sir Julius all get along so well.
Well, we've known each other for a long time. They're like family to me. Once the royal selection starts, I have to be proper with Julius. I'll have you know that we still haven't started playing serious yet. Rem, Emilia, and Natsuki too. You all better be prepared.
Understood. However... I would like to enjoy the sight of Subaru with his face red for the time being.
You're quite the character, Rem.
So guys, jadi gua rasa untuk ceritanya gua cukup sampai di sini dulu dan kita bakal lanjut ke part selanjutnya. Dan gua Kenny, I'll see you on the next video. Bye gamers.